Okay, in this video we will talk about link-worthy content. So if you are a startup or a SaaS company, you obviously want to find out what sort of content will do really well in terms of Google search engine, or even from a perspective of getting a lot of backlinks. And if you already have teams, then Segment, which is segment.com, which is now acquired by Twilio, is a really great example. Sort of summarizes everything in this one single viewport here of everything that is link-worthy content. But if you're a small business, if you're a medium-sized business, or if you're a business that doesn't have a team or anything of that sort, then the best course of action for you is to produce a guide or a report, or maybe even a case study, depending on how much budget you have. So let's dive into what are some of the most link-worthy content. So case studies, obviously, straight away, you can see it's almost sort of clickbaity here, how Drift uses segment personas to convert high-intent lead to customers, and then how EDX uses segment as a customer data hub for product and business analytics. So a lot of catchy words there, followed by a really large form of content, probably in excess of about 1,500 words there, with diagrams and stuff. So obviously this sort of in conjunction with Drift. Here you've got it in conjunction with Meredith. Again, a long form of content, about 1,500 words, which anyone else would probably feel like they would want to link to. This is also a good practice in terms of just sending over links to your customers as relevant case studies if you're trying to win a prospect over or something of that sort. So the other form, the one that works really well, is obviously creating ebooks or reports or even guides. So you can see a data privacy ebook here, and if I click through, you can see that in order to download the guide, you would capture their email, and then it's just about following them through the course of the website and what actions they take using the tool like Segment itself. Then you'd obviously have stuff like report, the state of personalization 2021. It's a report. Again, you got to give them an email. You could download the report. Comes in the form of PowerPoint or a PDF that you could download, read to, and then obviously link back to this page, which essentially leads you to more links back to the entire segment. Webinars as well, again, another source of link-worthy content. Create webinars, get them registered on webinars, and then use that to sort of really email market to the people that are interested in a certain topic. But again, link-worthy content that is very useful because people will read it, like it, link back to it from their blogs, talk about it, and then that's how you would generate a lot of buzz back to this resource or page where they've got a lot of link-baity stuff. Now, one thing that I think that a site like Segment is missing is they've created some of these pages, and they've created some of these guides, as you would notice. What they're effectively failing at is to link this back to their original page. So they've got a whole subdomain thing going here, which is the learn.segment.com. But if people are linking back to this page in terms of getting this ebook or this ebook's worth a read, go here to download, then some internal links would do wonders trying to rank some other competitive terms from the homepage. So yeah, they've got a great resource section. They've done a good job of creating a lot of resources that could then be sold to a lot of that could then be used to have touch points on the customer's journey, but then they're not effectively utilizing these end pages to link back to their main pages, or don't have a really good sound internal linking strategy. So that's a bit about how you would think about creating link-worthy content. It may include case studies, courses, guides, report, webinars. In addition, you can even have infographics or any form of long form of content that would become the gold standard guide to be able to go and learn from. So that's it about link-worthy content, and Segment is a good example that puts that into practice.